This may look like a normal desktop PC, but it is not a normal desktop PC. It's actually an IBM server. More specifically, a eServer xSeries 206 from 2004 or 2005. These units actually debuted in 2004. Even though it's a server, its processor is actually a Intel Pentium 4 3 GHz hyper-threaded CPU. I believe it's, I'm definitely sure it's a socket 478, because when I originally got this unit, the processor had become glued to the underside of the heatsink, which is a common problem with pin grid array setups. This server originally came with a CD-ROM drive, but as you can see, it's been replaced with a HD DVD-ROM drive that I got from a HP Pavilion Elite that I no longer have anymore. Below that is a tape drive, which came with the original server. Below that is a floppy disk drive, and right here, This server actually didn't come with any hot swappable hard drives. I found it in the in a bin at the recycling center in February of 2013. These drives are actually from an IBM rack server at another transfer station, which is in the southern end of the county that I live in. But this IBM rack server was just too big for me to possibly carry or put in my car, so I just took all the hot swappable hard drives out of it. These are 3 146 gigabyte units. These are SCSI. I believe they are Ultra 160 or Ultra 320. Not that it really matters now. This unit doesn't really have much in the way of graphics, as it's primarily designed to be a server. It has an integrated ATI Radeon 7000, but it's always possible to install a PCI video card, because I don't think there are any PCI X video cards, and PCI X is a primarily a server standard. It shouldn't be confused with the PCI Express standard that's currently used for discrete video. This server currently has 2 gigabytes of DDR 333 ECC memory, also known as PC 2700 ECC. I can't remember how much it originally came. I don't remember if it actually came with any memory to begin with. It supports a maximum of 4 gigabytes of memory, which, as I'm sure you all know, is no longer a big deal anymore. Now that in 2015, servers can hold as much as 192 gigabytes, maybe even more than that now. Well, I'm just going to turn the server on. Oh, as you can see, you can't just turn the server on by pushing a button with your finger, which I guess is a interesting security feature. You actually need something like a screwdriver, or you can use a pen if you want to switch the server on. This is going to take a while, and that's not even going to include the operating system booting up. The Adaptec 29160N is the controller card for the hard drives. And there's different cards for the tape drive. And here we are in Ubuntu 15.04. This is the 32-bit edition. I don't believe any socket 478 Pentium 4 supports 64-bit. I'm pretty sure there are quite a few other Linux distributions out there that have built-in drivers for the Adaptec 29160, but it is still possible to get drivers for the Adaptec 29160 off of Adaptec's website. This server was probably designed to run Windows Server 2003, Windows Server 2000. I believe the latest Windows Server operating system that will support is the original Windows Server 2008, because Server 2008 R2 and Server 2012 are both strictly for 64-bit processors. As far as desktop operating systems, I think Windows 7 is probably the latest operating system that you can put on this. Now you might be able to put the 32-bit version of Windows 8 on it, but this Windows 10 doesn't support these socket 478 processors anymore, because there's a certain instruction set that Windows 10 supported processors have to be able to use in order to be supported. Well, that'll be all for this video. Well, I figured I should show the system shutting down. That was quick.